Hello, hello. Manny, can you hear me now? Chisel, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? No, it wasn't your audio, Manny. My shit wasn't working. I had to change some settings. Good morning, Chisel. Good morning, Manny. How we doing? Still my baby boy, huh? Even after all this time. Hari Patel, this is my baby boy Smog. Although he's definitely not a baby anymore, he still acts like one. About 3 years. Manny, I'm good. I slept really good. Fiona, good morning.
Hello?
Oh shit. Oh, I'm in streamer mode. It didn't even tell me you popped in here. Give me a second. I had to
My
turn it.
bad. Let me
No,
take my hair down.
yeah, let me change
No,
that.
like butt balls.
Hari Patel. Yes, there is a story of how I got him, and it is actually incredible. And I wouldn't believe it either if I didn't have any witnesses. So here's what happened, Hari. Fucking, I was just chilling in my living room with my roommate. We were watching TV, and then suddenly we start hearing some very loud meowing outside our front door. So we go outside to investigate. We go out there, and what stands before us is a kitten meowing as loud as he can. What turned out to be the mama cat standing across, staring at me, and then on the other side, two neighbors talking to each other about what to do. So I asked the neighbors what happened, like what's going on here, and they say to me that the mama cat dropped the kitten off at my door, and had been waiting for me. So I picked up the kitten, of course, and then the mama cat looks at me one last time, walks away. I ain't seen that. I ain't seen her again since. That's the story, Hari.
It's surprising that it was just one kitten.
I swear to God, I was expecting her to bring more.
Yeah, exactly. Like she keeps coming back. No,
Yeah,
that was, yeah.
just the one. I thought she would, like, after
Oh,
bringing one and seeing me pick him up. I thought she'd have came back like, "Hey, here's my entire litter. Bye."
damn. Yeah, I kind of would have thought you would be with like 6 more kittens after that, you know?
But no, she only dropped off the one.
Interesting.
And maybe he was the runt of the litter. I don't know what her motivation was. 10 cats,
I,
Chisel. Say again,
I
Fiona,
don't
sir.
want this kitty. You take it, Rico.
I don't want him. I don't want this one specifically. He's your problem now. And Hari Patel, do I think I'll ever see the mother cat again? I don't know. I haven't. I genuinely haven't fucking seen her in 3 years.
Oh, I
Possibly,
thought you were
Manny.
talking about your new cat, even though I knew how you got your new cat.
Yeah, the new cat is just the neighbor's shelter. You know, the shelter was
Yeah.
full.
Uh, Do you want an update, Rico?
Yes, please.
No update.
It's for me 2:30 in the morning basically, and still nothing.
So I knew he got off work at 3, so for you, 6. And I was all like, cool, cool, cool. I'll wait. I'll try and be patient. Blah blah blah. You're trying to get the parts. You're trying, but he was all like, I'm calling around shops. I'm gonna figure out which shop. For anyone listening, I'm sorry. I'm updating him on my car got hit in a hit and run on Monday on my birthday, and I'm updating him because I was fucking supposed to have it worked on today. And yeah, he was all like, "Don't worry, I'm still calling people. I'm still calling friends." And I'm all like, "It needs to be worked on. It needs to be moved. When are we like?" Because I have street cleaning services, and so I have to be not in the way, or I get a ticket. And uh, he was all like, "Why are you getting so antsy? We have a whole other day." Why the fuck you think I'm getting so antsy? Then I've been so wrapped up in this. I had a client who's a friend of mine. It's not like a client. We're fine. It's a comedian friend. I had a client call me and he was all like, "Hey, I'm at the barn right now and you're not here and you're supposed to teach me at 7." And I was just already crying. So I was just crying and I'm like, "I'm so sorry." I don't know. But yeah, today pissed me off because I've been like waiting for him, waiting for him. I feel like I've been sitting in my house all day waiting for this guy who didn't show up. Now I got other felons calling other felons. I don't know. I just got to get it towed to his shop and I don't care what I have to pay.
That's what I told you. Like he flaked
That's
on
what,
you.
he flaked on me. He's all like, "Nah, I've got you tomorrow." Do you fucking got me tomorrow? Do you fucking got me tomorrow? Because I live in LA. You need a car. Like, you come through for all your friends with your car. It's just weighing on my mind. I'm in a spin zone in my brain. Yeah, I'm trying to trust my friends. I was waiting for him to come through, but it's too much now.
Yeah, this is a foregone conclusion. He is you cannot rely on that guy.
Yeah, no, my other neighbor said he'd hook me up. The guy that feeds the skunks, and I gave him some beer for it, but let's see what happens. Ugh. It's pissing me off, but nothing I can do now. It's 11:27 here. Just gotta lay down, go to bed, and you know,
Yeah,
pretend life didn't happen.
that's all you can do.
Yeah, because it's not like someone's gonna emergency fix it in the night, and it's not like you need it fixed at 11:30. Yeah, I've just been pissed because I was really excited to get it done, and then not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's done is done. I'm just glad you didn't do anything, stupid between now and then. I get your antsy, when you're frustrated and cooped up and such. You might do something dumb, just because you're so goddamn mad and frustrated. But you didn't. You just
Oh, I had to meet up with a felon to return the helmet I accidentally stole from him.
did you
I
return
don't
it?
know if I. Yeah. And then I invited him to my birthday party.
Oh, very well.
Yeah, he gave me. I don't know if I told you about this guy. I was walking by him in my pajamas and I said, "Nice motorcycle."
Oh, you told
And
me
he
that
was on.
story.
Yeah, so that guy I keep calling and he was all like, "Yeah, but like you didn't call me." And he's all like, "And I didn't understand that your phone number starts with 443." And I'm all like, "Yeah, I'm originally from Maryland." Like, I haven't changed my phone number since I was a teenager. And he's all like, yeah, so I wouldn't pick up. I'm like, well, I've called you several times. I'm trying to give you your helmet back because I chased that dude down the street going please stop, please stop. I accidentally stole your helmet. Because I forget if I'm wearing a helmet or not. I always wear one at work in case I get kicked in the head. So he was there. He kissed me on the neck and it was really wet. But anyway. So he got his helmet back. I'm glad that saga's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have asked him to fix my car.
No, you should just take to a shot, pay the piper, and be done with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving Jaja one more day, but I'm fucking pissed at Jaja.
I wouldn't even give him another minute.
Yeah.
He has not earned that. He has not earned another day.
Because this shit needs to be over with. I mean, like, he comes through for me, but this shit needs to be over with. Yeah. Like, even if it's just in the shop for, like, whatever amount of time they need it to be in for, I need it, like, I need it getting done. You know? I want my car work done.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone said it's not totaled. It's just I need to replace a couple parts.
Yeah. In which case, please get that done. And Ghoul, good morning.
Oh. Sorry, I'm stressing, so.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just drinking coffee and smoking.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to doom scrolling, but I just wanted to update you because, of course, you were right.
Thank you for the update. Truly, I'm just glad you're safe and okay for the most part. But yeah, do what you gotta do to
Yeah,
get that
no,
car
everyone
fixed.
was all like, wait 2 days and you'll feel the pain from getting hit, and it's like, nah. But
Nah,
also, I did jujitsu in the morning, so it's like, even if I did feel pain, I would have been like, jujitsu or car accident? Jujitsu, car accident. Like, I
nah.
would have no way to prove it. Yeah,
You'll be alright.
I'm just frustrated. I'm just whining and frustrated.
Well, I'm here for you.
Thanks, man. I'll get on if I need someone to talk to again later.
Please.
Thanks.
All
Uh,
right.
well, I hope you have a good, well, I guess good morning for you. Good night. It's your sleep apnea, right? Or you
Yeah.
just wake up at this time?
I always wake up this early.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. Talk to you later.
Later.
Probably because I won't be able to sleep.
You know where to find me.
Wait, where do I find you? What's your number?
Oh my God. You have it.
I know I'm fucking with you because you're on stream.
Oh. Oh. Fucking
I'm
hell.
being a bitch.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm still waking up. God damn it.
No, no, no. People are really confused because I'm incredibly deadpan usually, so I'm just. Okay. Talk to you later. Cube scroll time. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. No. So what's the original? I can see why they changed it. I just didn't want to pay for it. Yeah. All of them, all of them, and they only got better. Some were better than others, but they were consistently good. They got some good bands. Oh, Bleach was killing it back then. Bleach was killing it on all anime openings back then, and some of the endings, but most of the openings. Bleach knew how to sell itself. That they knew how to sell Bleach. And yes, Ghoul, I'm ready. Sorry, I'm talking to my brother. You may not be able to see him, but I'm talking to my brother. That one right there, the one you just played. Not that one, the one before that. That one was so hype. And then the one, another one you want, another one before that, another one he's sitting in front of the sword. Kiana. Yep. Nobody knows who I really am. That life is like a boat. Yeah, that one's so good. They did really good to sell Bleach. It's one of the. It's an opening. The one you're thinking of when you sit in front of the sword. It's an opening. That's the one. That was it. That's the most popular one of them all. Bleach, for all its flaws, knew how to sell itself, and at the very least, they knew to get. They got different bands. Right. Yes, it was phenomenal. At the very least, they knew presentation was Bleach's strongest, was Bleach's strong point. They knew their audience, and they hired a different band for like every single opening and ending, every single one. Not many animes do that. Not, yeah, most actually no, most animes stick with like the same band, and yeah, no, every single one, and theme and tone, all of it. In the 2000s. Bleach. You knew which one was going to be. Oh, it was the very first one. That one was awesome. That one is. That's the one. That may not be everyone's favorite, but it's the very first one, and it's the one everyone remembers. That was when Bleach was tonally way different. It's a different show entirely. It's not even the same type of show it was. But the opening, the first one matched. Yeah, no, the first opening matched Bleach and really intrigued people. They're like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this?" That's when things got like awesome, but also it became an entirely different show. Like if you compare the two openings, it's like these aren't even the same show anymore. Like play that first one right from the jump. The visuals with it,
like 2005.
that's so 2000s.
Son of a bitch. I'm looking back at it now. Okay, I see why it works. I absolutely get it. You ever go back and watch it and go, this is so 2000 and whatever?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And Bleach, the OG Bleach opening
Oh, this is the most 2000
is as 2006 as it gets.
ever seen. But the most hot topic is
Hot Topic is popping ass fucking 2006 opening you're ever gonna get.
like this is like we're shopping at FYE.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my god.
It was, and it worked.
And they were all, it don't work like a charm.
It worked like a charm. It hooked any, it hooked teenagers, adults. It was just perfect. The time, and then it just, like I said, you'll know whether or not Bleach is for you after you get to the second opening where it becomes a different show entirely.
It was also cool. That was fantastic.
It really sells in the Soul Society arc.
So you're not fighting with the intro. You're fighting with the show itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because the intro is the easy part to get past.
Oh, easily. But life is like a boat. Nobody knows who I really am.
That's a killer. That's a killer.
I've never felt this empty. What a fucking ending!
Killer ending track. That's a killer ending track.
Like Bleach.
The Bleach, they had the aesthetics figured out.
Oh, to a T, to a science. It makes sense when you realize the author Tite Kubo was like his whole thing before making Bleach was character designs.
You can tell.
He was a character designer. He created characters and and such and such. That was his thing.
Especially with making things
Look as cool as possible. That was his job for years. And then he decided to branch out and make his own show where everyone looks cool as fuck.
cool. And everything sounded cool.
Everything looked cool. Everything sounded cool.
What cool looked like.
He did, not just for 2000, but for years on. He understands the rule of cool. But he like his writing could have been better if he'd had better team. Would have helped him with his make more in depth writing.
But the problem there was at the time.
At the time, it didn't fucking matter. No one gave a shit. They were just like, oh man, this is cool as fuck. Let's keep watching more. Bankai. Hey, who gives a fuck? Bankai.
So you can tell he was a character designer because everything looks cool and everything sounds cool, and in his mind he's not worried about the script, he's worried about how cool everything looks,
Yeah.
and it shows.
The
And
Bulls.
while I don't like the show personally, I can't lie and say it doesn't look cool. I would be lying profusely if I so much as insinuated it didn't look cool.
Yeah.
Because I watched that first intro and the flashbacks came to my brain. I was like, oh fuck, Bleach was cool looking, wasn't it?
Bleach.
You can call Bleach a lot of things,
But you
can't say it wasn't cool.
but you cannot say it wasn't cool.
Can't say it wasn't cool. I have said it was lazily written.
Yeah, and it was. It was. In hindsight, yeah, you like going back and rewatching. It's like, yeah, this is pretty fucking not bad writing, just lazy writing. Like it could have been. There's so much. It has so much potential that it just never really explored narratively. Exclusive again, narratively. In every other aspect, though, holy shit, did it deliver?
I said the fight. I also said the fight thing was drawn out.
Oh, extremely so.
So I have a nitpick with it, but going back, I was like, I do have fun with the show. I don't like it, but it looked fucking awesome. And I remember the characters, and I remember the Bankais, and I remember the swords, and I remember the Soul Society. As much as I didn't like the Soul Society, I fucking remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Rukia staring out of a window has never escaped my mind.
Yep. Bank Engine, good morning. Sorry, y'all. I'm talking to my brother about Bleach and how it's an incredibly memorable show. You will not forget that orange-haired fucking bastard. Whether you like Bleach or not, it's one thing you cannot deny. It's extremely memorable.
Like, there's lots of animes that info's probably slipped out of your brain. I remember the Soul Society.
Code Geass, Bleach, and Naruto understood the assignment on just being unforgettable, like in its design, its presentation. Like Code Geass was a better written show, of course, but people don't all talk about its the lore of Code Geass as much as they talk about how fucking cool it looked and how cool a concept Geass was.
The rule of cool is very important when it comes to entertainment because you can write the coolest thing in the world, you can write the most well thought out, intricate thing in the world. If it's cool,
People remember the cool.
more than they remember the intricacies.
Yeah,
There are people who remember the intricacies.
of course.
First.
Let's talk about the cool first. They and surface level is, oh my god, absolutely. Surface level is shit. And excuse me, Dank Engine, I will in a second. Bleach is the most surface level fucking by the numbers fucking shonen anime you're ever going to watch. But you're never going to forget it. Bleach was not one of them. Bleach stood out by virtue of no, that's okay. He's gonna keep coming back for more. Bleach stood out by pure virtue of just looking cool as shit. You're not gonna forget any of them because they were deliberately written, not written, but designed in such a way to be unfucking forgettable.
Because I was watching the intro with all the character arcs, and I was like, oh fuck, I just remember this shit. God damn it, they got me. I didn't even like the shit. They got me. I remember, like, you seen some film, I was like, I've seen this intro a million times, and I haven't seen it in like 20 years. And I remember. Got me. Thank you, please. I was like, you know what, good for them.
Good for them. No, straight up. And Manny's right when he says this. The problem with shonen anime that it struggles with is that they all struggle with this. Is that they have to constantly to justify themselves, to justify more fighting and more bullshit. Is there has to be new enemies, new groups of enemies, with new or old motivation, such and such. Yeah, no, go ahead and sit down.
So the thing about how Bleach went about it.
No one would die, or at least no one important would die. Even none of the side characters died. Actually, no one. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, no one died.
That's how it go. That's how it kept going. Like, I was like, why are none of the characters? I was like, oh yeah, they're doing all this fighting and no one's dying.
Because they were setting that up for later. Because I'm like, we're gonna use all these characters. I don't want anyone to die.
I do want the fights. I want to have my cake and eat it.
Yeah, they gave us good fights, but people forget Soul Society, even though it's like it's everyone's favorite arc. You gotta remember, nobody fucking died. Wait seconds. There was no stakes. Not a single person died. Everyone talking about how deadly and dangerous the situation was. And not a single fucking character died.
I'm not crazy that I remember that detail of no one dying. I haven't gone back and watched it. I still remember that. It pissed me off. Every time I was upset. And I was like, did everyone overlook that because of how cool it was? And the answer was yes.
Yes.
Because like I have three big memories of the Soul Society arc. The Asterigos one.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had to.
They cut to that often.
Whenever a big move in a fight happened, everyone, like, all the side characters were running around would stop and look.
Well, like, they can feel it.
Oh, I feel that.
I feel that. And then they just carry on.
They cut the Pookie staring out the window, and then it keeps going. I'm saying Pookie cut the Pookie out because it happens all the time.
No, I'm trying to do a quest.
And the reason I mentioned Pookie, the cut Pookie out the window, because if I don't mention it as much as they aired it, what was the point? Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me.
knows who I really am. Never felt this. And that song has stuck with me for years. 20 years. I never forgot that song.
I heard it and it immediately popped up right on.
It was a beautiful song that came completely out of fucking nowhere, given the opening.
Like, given the tone of the show and what the show is, this slow R&B-esque ballad to close it out.
It's like with that opening being what it was, for it to close out on that ending is what caught me the fuck off guard. I was hyped for every episode. I didn't miss a single episode of Bleach. I was and the third time, and sometimes I just watch it just to see the openings and endings. Yeah. I would listen to them every day, because if Bleach, if nothing else, it got right. It's its music. The only anime to do something similar to that is an anime 20 years later, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man had a different opening and ending for every episode, though, so they took it a step further. They went a step further with it. And Aaron, good morning. Get that lighter.
I get it.
So the fucking smoke detectors don't go off.
Even in the intro, she stared out the window.
Yep, in the intro as well. They cut to that scene often.
Wild. So yeah, I would give him power. Very important. Shit, he was right. Those words.
Let me open the window too, just to be safe. We're both smoking. I see the smoke. I'm like, Yu Hakusho understood the assignment. Shampoo very understood the assignment. Yeah. Yep. Fucking what was the song called? Tank. Like dun 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 dun. Freeform jazz for an opening. That's unheard. Now that was unheard of.
It still kind of is.
It still is. No one else has done that. They're like, oh, that's Cowboy Bebop. They did. You can't. Come on. Yeah, you're not out doing Cowboy Bebop.
Like, that's ballsy and it worked. Because jazz sucks. Holy shit, Tank was an amazing arrangement. What other shows back then? I didn't like Naruto.
Naruto's had a lot of flops of openings and endings. There was only like a handful of good ones that actually stood out.
I remember the intro was just generic.
Noise.
Generic anime noise. The ending was also generic anime.
Yeah, Naruto didn't have many good ones.
They had to build up the show.
The show made up for it, but the opening and endings were
Inuyasha had great
endings, not good openings.
But that had the one opening the whole time. Unless they changed it.
I believe they did at least once or twice.
I'm glad they went with the one they actually went with. Like the one they used overseas, because the one Japanese one was kind of shit.
Yeah,
Nope, they only used the one.
they only used the one. Thank God they changed that.
The right call.
The right call.
Because I remember this way more. And I feel feel like if they used the one they used to do back then, it just been blocked out. Where if you heard this, you knew some shit about pop off.
You knew some shit was about to pop the fuck off.
And they in the show too. Because yeah, I'm watching the show right now.
Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Sorry, Aaron and Ghoul, me and my brother just talking about anime. What's your favorite anime to Aaron, Ghoul, Manny? Favorite anime intros and endings? Go. What's your favorite ones? Hunter Ghoul says Tokyo Ghoul. We've never watched that, but I will say I've listened to them, and I see where he's coming from.
I listened to Ghost in the Shell
Hmm?
the other day because I was like, I don't know if we're being good, but I remember it.
They were good.
No, it wasn't good. Like if you go back and listen to it,
It's not. It doesn't hold up.
it's not that it doesn't hold up. I don't think it was good then. It just you weren't gonna forget it.
Ah.
Like the
I remember Ghost. I still listen to this day. Both of them, opening 1 and 2. I have them still on my playlist.
Cause I remember, I was like, Ghost in the Shell would always come on, and I was like, I couldn't tell you what fucking thing that happened in the show.
I have no idea. That's the beauty of it. I have no guy. All these 20 years later, I still couldn't tell you a fucking thing that happens in Ghost in the Shell.
Couldn't tell you a character's name. I couldn't
Both, Aaron, the opening and ending, whichever one.
I couldn't tell you a fucking thing that happened in Ghost in the Shell.
But I'll never forget the opening.
Exactly.
No guy had a damn idea what Ghost in the Shell was about.
It was like some weird future. It was some futuristic bullshit. That's all I know.
It was some weird futuristic bullshit I could not possibly understand. I was too young.
Dude, yeah, 100%. But I remember that intro for like I don't remember the ending, but I remember the intro. And Tsunami liked it so much. And Adult Swim and Tsunami liked it so much. They used it for the bumpers, quiet opposite.
A lot of adults loved. We were kids, but a lot of adults loved Ghost in the Shell. Apparently, Ghost in the Shell was extremely popular back then. We were just too young to appreciate it. But a lot of adults love, like my boy Manny here, loves Ghost in the Shell. It was the King of Hill of anime. Like it's something it's clearly not for kids. They're not even trying. They're not trying to appeal to kids or teens.
That's if I watch it right now. But like back then, we tried.
We tried, but we didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
No clue. No clue.
Oh yeah, Crossing Fields, Sword Art Online, love that one, Aaron. Absolutely. And Hikaru Nara, I swear I know that one, but I can't remember it. But Crossing Fields, I loved the Sword Art Online opening, Aaron. So I'm right there with you. Eureka 7, yeah, remember those openings? And then Eureka 7, for as weird of a show as it was, it had some banger openings. Yeah, Eureka 7. That was, yeah. But that was a show that it was honestly it's more for adults. Again, it's a very popular show, but I remember the openings. That's it. I don't remember anything else about Eureka 7. It just wasn't for us. Absolutely, it did, but its ending is what people remember.
It was so cool that it was what they used for the commercials.
And not just for the commercials, for all subsequent Fooly Cooly content. They just kept using it because that's all everybody remembers.
Again, you can tell which song adults liked.
You'd hear it all the time.
You hear it all the time. That's why I appreciate that. I'm thinking about that. I appreciate that about Adult Swim. They never shied away. They actively embraced it.
They embraced anime. How weird it could get, but also how catchy and unforgettable it could be.
And they use that to be, they very much use that to advance.
I would say Adult Swim is what put, at least in the Americas, put anime on the map.
1000%.
Like anime was niche and hard to find,
And then
but it was there. But then Adult Swim happened. Toonami and Adult Swim. No, before Toonami, Adult Swim did it first.
before Toonami and Adult Swim, you had to like get DVDs.
You had to get
Yes,
DVDs.
you had the tape trader.
Yeah.
You had to turn with the online.
Mm-hmm.
You had to like know people do things.
Yep.
And whereas then when Adult Swim hit
They put it on the map. They put anime on the map.
in America, 1000.
Fighting Dreamers. Yeah, that was a good one. That was one of Naruto's one and only good anime openings. Fighting Dreamer. And Manny, I hate that I know like half of those, brother. I hate that I know the half of those. And Bluebird, yeah. Bluebird was good too. I'll give them that one too. But yeah, what we're saying, fucking, and I wonder if y'all agree, because y'all are older than me, Manny, and I think Aaron. I think we're around the same age. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But Manny, I know you know. Adult Swim put anime on the map in the Americas and the West, just the West in general. Adult Swim did it. They embraced anime, gave us that good shit. Thank you, Ted Turner, you weird motherfucker. he gave anime a chance that no other network would, because everybody else, no one would touch with a 10-foot pole.
Multi-billion-dollar industry.
And that was his multi-billion-dollar industry. On top of obviously making Adult Swim original cartoons, which again, because he loved cartoons, which gotta love Ted Turner. He just loved animation. Period. He was just a silly billionaire that invested in shit that no one else would, and it blew the fuck up for him.
So, and it worked.
And it worked.
That's Ted Turner.
That's Ted Turner.
That's Turner.
That's why they made parodies of him, because being a cartoon-loving weirdo. Because he was.
So many things. I mean, classic movies being rebroadcasted. That's Ted Turner. Cartoon Network is existing.
Ted Turner.
Ted Turner, which led to Adult Swim. Ted Turner, which led to Adult Swim original content. Ted Turner.
All Ted Turner.
Making Wake the West.
Ted Turner. All of it.
Forget about like those like graphic space notes and stuff like that. Those are just like 60s cartoons repurposed.
Repurposed. Yes, because he loved that shit. He wanted to keep it going. He owned it. He just wanted to keep those old shows going.
They asked like, can we use those properties? Like,
Fuck yeah, you can. But anime hitting, exploding in the way that it was, all Ted Turner. That's all him. Before Crunchyroll, before all these other studios blew up, Crunchyroll wasn't even a conversation while Ted Turner was fucking jacking off to Captain Planet. Like he didn't give a fuck. He loved Captain Planet, I know. But he went all in on all, not just anime, but all animation. He was just funding it all. He didn't give a shit. It's Ted Turner. He's the reason why we grew up with cartoons. Ted Turner. Some crazy ass goofy billionaire is the reason why we. It's just Disney. Without Ted Turner, it's just Disney. He laid of so much of American media. It's Ted Turner just funding whatever the fuck looked good to him. I love that for him. Are just the worst. Self-serving shitheads who don't fund anything. You want some art? I love art. What kind of goofy ass show you got here? I'm sure they had the picture to him. He's like, fuck yeah, bro. Air that shit. Here you go. Here's your funding. Here's your funding. Oh, we got Japan makes shows. Boom. Get it all over here now. And he's like, what the fuck's Akira? Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Buy the rights. We need that. We need more of that. Can we get more of that here? Bleach? What the fuck is Bleach about? I don't know what the fuck a Bleach is, but the other one put on my clothes, but yes. Yu Yu Hakusho? I don't know what any of this shit is. But I'm having a great time. I'm sure he was. He wouldn't have funded literally all of anime other than Disney. He was the only one who rivaled Walt Disney. He just straight up just funding all animation. animation as a whole. Ted Turner, for y'all who don't know, he died recently, but he was the billionaire that basically laid the fucking groundwork for all of animation in the West. Not just like
Nickelodeon has become a thing about Ted Turner.
without Ted Turner
Nickelodeon was the direct competition.
was
Cartoon Network.
at the time. Like Ted Turner was a weird ass, goofy, um, eccentric is the word. He was known for being eccentric, but he loved animation and he loved the arts and he funded like everything having to do with animation back in the day. That was all him. Cartoon Network, all Ted Turner, Adult Swim, Toonami, all of that shit. That's all Ted Turner just investing in animation.
I thought about that. Anime doesn't make it big in the West without Ted Turner.
Without Ted Turner.
100.
Because no one else would touch animation.
No one touched it.
No one else touched it.
No, Adult Swim might have been the first, not might have been. Adult Swim was the first channel you could actively watch anime.
Like, legally watch anime. Fully dubbed.
Yeah.
Yep, YouTube's not even a thing yet. Just fully dubbed this anime.
What about? Okay, so for context sake, at the same time, he's also funding World Championship Wrestling.
Of course.
He's keeping WWE, he's keeping WWE's competition in business. So he has his hand in a lot of pies while not directly getting involved in any.
Without stopping the creative process of anybody. He just
The kind of creative process.
he believed in in the arts. He loved the arts. So he fully funded it.
He loved things that brought people together.
Yeah. He's a different, like, his age of billionaires are dead now. They're all dead. They're all gone or dead.
Is he only a led a great baseball team?
Oh, of course.
And he changed how sports was broadcasted in America too.
We can trace a lot of American cultural dominance to Ted Turner, like at least as far as the entertainment industry is concerned. Ted Turner, because he was funding everything.
Influential individual figures in American entertainment.
Yes, 100% Ted Turner.
Animation is legit 100% Ted Turner.
We wouldn't have it to the extent that we have it now without Ted Turner. Netflix could not run with how much anime that they admit is the anime and animation is the most watched thing that they have. Could not have gotten to that point without Ted Turner. Without Ted Turner popularizing that shit throughout for 30. No, absolutely not. Bleach, Naruto, none of it makes it to the West without Ted Turner. Tokyo Ghoul, Sword Art Online, Dragon Ball Z, none of it makes it to the West without Ted Turner. People have said this before, many times actually. But yeah, no, back in the day, billionaires and rich people in general used to fund shit. They used to because they like having their names on shit or whatever, and they just believed in stuff. They just liked actually funding stuff. And then they take that gamble. They didn't give a shit. They'd fund, especially when it came to arts. Oh yeah, no, billionaires and just rich people in general will fund the arts everywhere, all the time, because they loved it.
I saw the story of how Turner classic movies came into play. So he bought the rights to Wizard of Oz,
Of course.
Gone with the Wind, and basically like all those old movies from back then, because he saw value in being able to play it for television, because they were just lost of time after they left theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
everyone thought he was crazy.
everyone thought he was crazy.
Everyone thought he was like, that's stupid. Why would you do that? And he was like, I'm rich, so don't stop me.
No one's gonna stop me, and we're doing this. And he took a gamble, and he was right.
He bought the old cartoons, made a cartoon channel, and then he bought the old
Movies.
movie channel. And that's what gave TCM, and that's what gave us Cartoon Network. And I was like, you're a fucking genius.
That man was ahead of his time. Again, his willingness to take a chance on things that everybody else was not gonna waste us.
Value in it, he would invest in it and make sure people had access to it.
Yes,
Access
the accessibility of the things he loved. He like,
because he saw value in other people loving it too.
yeah,
Like, it wasn't just like I personally love these things that you did. It wasn't just like I personally love these things. Like I know other people love these things too.
yeah. He was right.
And he was
Well, he was 100% right.
dead on about it. Like,
That man understood people. He cared about people. He cared about and he wanted to share what he loved with people. So he made it as accessible as humanly possible. He bought it all and then created the means in which people could. He didn't hoard it. He shared it with the world.
Make sure, like, did he profit off it? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Which was well within his right, but he made sure it was he made it
He,
profitable in a way that people could enjoy it.
everyone could enjoy it, and he was right. He again he defined a lot of American culture
Like quite literally.
by sharing it with people. Now we got builders who couldn't be wouldn't spit in our direction if we were on fire. They share they're not sharing shit. They think it's all theirs. It belongs to them. And shit.
The idea of buying something for the entertainment of others is not a thing.
It's not a thing anymore.
Like now we have billionaires buying movies just to write them off as taxes.
It writes off this tax and enrich themselves. It's all about enriching yourself now.
Ted Turner, he enriched himself, but in ways that made people happy.
Because he understood people.
He understood people.
Even though he was a billionaire, he was not out of touch. He understood people. He understood what made money, of course, but he also understood people.
So the story of WCW is very fascinating because like when he bought WCW, right? Because it was about to go under, so he bought it. And one thing with WCW never made profit, but he loved wrestling and he knew people in the South loved wrestling. And if this went away, then Southern, then like people would just millions of people would just not watch it. That would be terrible. Which is exactly what happened. Because what the reason WCW went under was because Ted Turner lost majority control
Ah,
of AOL Time Warner.
and that'll do it.
Like this isn't worth it. Bye.
Yeah,
And he was depressed about it.
I'm sure.
He was like, people love this. And like he was right. And
He was right. He did it for the people, and everything he did for the people.
I have enough money.
My family will be set for the rest of eternity. I want to entertain people, but all you guys care about is just making bottom line this, dollar that. It's not making enough money, so axe it, cut it. We wouldn't have if billionaires back then had the same mindset that they have now. We wouldn't have half the shit we have now.
A lot of it is people knowing that things are important to culture as a whole and preserving it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dead mindset.
That's a dead mindset. It's not even a thing anymore.
And it's depressing. Because Ted Turner, he was a visionary. For all of his quirks and all of his flaws, he was a visionary that knew animation in the West become a thing because he was the only person ballsy enough to fund the channels to do it.
Yeah, no one else would.
No one else would.
Especially anime. Like really going back to that. Anime, which has defined so many of our lives, created whole cultures and businesses that built itself up. The industry built on one. He'll never be credited the way, at least among anime fans, he'll never be credited for it because they don't know. They don't know where it all. They just think it just exploded in popularity out of nowhere. No. It had to come from somewhere. Someone had to touch it, had to fund it. Someone had to believe in it. And guess who it was? It was Ted fucking Turner. Yeah, a lot of anime fans complain about, oh man, I wish anime never got popular. I'm like, you don't understand why it did. You don't even understand. You think you care about anime. You don't even understand how it got popular. How it came to the West. It's why nothing's appreciated anymore. That's exactly we have to spell it out to them like yeah, I needed to. You motherfuckers swear you love anime, but you don't even appreciate how we got it. Because we wouldn't have it to the extent that we had it if not for fucking Ted Turner and people like him who believed in anime when no one else would. You wouldn't know about it. Or you just be some niche weirdo going on forums and finding it shit or whatever the fuck. No. Ted Turner gave us anime to the extent that we have it now. He laid the foundation for it.
Like the average, like especially our age, if you discovered anime, it wasn't from some niche website online.
We watch it on TV, mainstream broadcast.
You watch the same episode of Naruto that we did. That's how you found out about it. Don't do that. And now anime's been so popular for so long that the origins
Not to us.
Not to us. Again, that's where we come in.
Not to us. We'll never forget it. And I know a lot of, particularly political people, say there's no good billionaires. I'm like, not anymore, but there once upon a time there was.
And even if they were bad, they were doing they were at least doing things that people liked. At the very
At the very least, they may have been self-enriching shitheads on principle, but they invested in things in a way that is just,
Sony was built out of PlayStation was built out of spite.
yeah, yeah.
But
Nintendo, the motherfuckers, when they were in danger of going under, Shigeru Miyamoto, uh, basically he took a huge pay cut to make sure he didn't have to fire anybody.
and it worked out gangbusters.
That's unheard of now.
That's unheard of.
CEOs taking a pay cut,
No.
they'll let the whole business sink before they take a pay cut.
Me less money.
Me less money? I'll fire all you bitches before I take a pay cut.
We're in a super short-sighted society now. Where you know the Miyamoto thing was he wanted his people fed. He wanted them to not be he wanted them to be able to take care of family. He saw the vision.
He saw the vision long term. There was a lot of long term thinking that rich people had. Rich people and billionaires, CEOs, they used to have long term thinking. They used to think about cultural relevance. They used to think about these things and care about these things and invest in these things. And then 10 to, no, not 10, I'll say,
The stock market became very important.
and then the stock market became very important. But 30 years later, that generation of CEO, billionaires, such and such, are gone now. All gone.
Now it's bottom line this, dollar amount that, and everyone else be damned now.
Everyone else be damned. They'll fuck everyone over to keep their super yachts.
It's the eccentric billionaires of the 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah, not just 80s and 90s. All throughout history, the eccentric billionaires funded everything.
They were the not taste makers, but taste funders.
They were the taste funders. A lot of people don't want to admit that, but it's like you got to be real. You got to be realistic here. It was
They
all,
were funded by air.
but the people, yeah, they're not funded by air. They were not because crowdfunding really wasn't a thing. GoFundMe wasn't a thing. Things like that. No, it was some rich eccentric fucking weirdo who saw the thing you were doing. It was like, that's pretty awesome. I want everybody to see this.
I want everybody to see this. And more often than not, they didn't make as much money as they could.
Oh, of course.
Because again, Ted Turner, he could have made way more money being a dickhead.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. But he had a vision.
He had a vision, and he saw in his.
They talk shit about this vision in real time.
Yeah, they thought he was crazy.
They thought he was insane.
And he was crazy. Because he was crazy, but he was right.
He was right.
He had a. His vision was right. He was right.
The way we watch sports in America today was Ted Turner's vision. The way we watch
Anime, all of animation. Ted Turner.
The way we watch wrestling, Ted Turner's vision. The way we enjoy so much of American media
Yep.
is Ted Turner, for better or worse.
For better or worse, it was
Not even
Ted.
CNN.
It's Ted Turner.
Ted Turner.
Ted Turner believed in things in a way that rich people these days just don't.
Straight up dumb.
Just don't.
They want to be liked as if they believe in those things. But when it's time to bust those things,
Elon Musk is like the fucking antithesis of that.
but who's in my brain that's
He's literally the I want to be liked, but I will not invest in a single fucking thing to make myself culturally relevant at all. Everything, only thing he's ever invested in was,
have the Ted Turner.
oh fuck no, he's going to be. People are gonna piss on his grave type shit. Ted Turner will be in. Give it time. Give it time. I believe that people will come to appreciate Ted Turner. The people in the animation industry, a lot of people talked about him in nothing but praise.
No, all the industries.
All the industries. Oh, okay. I follow animation and
Everyone talks about him.
and animation,
Wrestling, everyone talks about him.
animation. Everybody was talking about him. It's the fans that don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Give it time. The fans will understand the impact Ted Turner had. Give it time. Like there's somebody will just popularize talking about him and be like, oh shit, yeah.
Hour-long video on YouTube.
You'll see an hour-long video that gets millions of views. It'll be about Ted Turner and his impact on all of animation.
Literally all of animation.
Cause,
Literally,
Cause Disney wasn't touching anime, and
no.
they still don't to this day. They don't even implement like anime like anime has not influenced Disney at all. They have stuck to that same face 3D bullshit that they have had for 30 fucking years. They are not changing their style, and that has worked against them actually. But it's backfiring hugely now. Now that we see so many better alternatives that do use different inspirations to add style and flair. It would have just been Disney movies. Disney used to be culturally defining, and then Ted Turner happened. He competed with them. And I think in the long term, Ted Turner won. He won that. No, he did it because he loved. He was for the love of the game, and you can see who's more culturally relevant now. It's still Ted Turner. Disney fell out. People fell out of love with Disney years ago, but Ted Turner, his influence will never be forgotten. When he passes, fuck no. Every Disney employee, everyone, yeah, they're gonna. Fuck no. They're just gonna die. People are gonna be ready to piss on their graves. Or both. It's one or the other. But none of these. This generation of CEO, they're all gonna die at best, forgotten. And that's at the best of times. The worst of times, people are just going to shit on them for all the hell they caused throughout each industry and the world writ large. But Ted Turner, there was nothing but praise across industries because everybody remembers that they wouldn't be where they're at if it wasn't for him.
ESPN, Ted Turner, like all of these things are weirdly Ted Turner.
Because he believed in it.
He believed that people shouldn't have access to these things. They shouldn't be. It should be easily accessible to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He did everything in his power to make TV as accessible as possible to everybody. And that's brilliant. The Toast One was him.
All him.
That was him. He funded that bullshit. He was like, C-Lab, that sounds awesome. Space Ghost to Coast, yeah, use those properties. And we have them, no one's using it, fucking go for it. I own it. Who's gonna sue us?
Nobody. Yep. No, I really wish that would give some of these billionaires pause to understand that you've done nothing really. You've brought nothing to the table. You've done nothing but enrich yourself. Like, congratulations. Just pass money around into each other's pockets. That's all you've done. You've done nothing to influence and define culture. You've done nothing. They're gone. That is a bygone era. Now it's just the self-enriching billionaires, and that's it. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And it's sad. I would almost feel bad for them but it's like they have to know. They have nothing else to do but think about it. All you've done is enrich yourself. You have nothing. No, when you die, and you will, no one will remember you. There will be no eulogies for you. No one gives a fuck about you because you've done nothing with the money you gained. In fact, everything is worse because of you. You and your other fucking vulture billionaires, that's what I call this class of them. Vulture billionaires have done nothing but bleed every industry dry of everything that used to make them great. You've undermined them and bled them fucking dry just to enrich yourself. You will be remembered for the problems you caused, not for the things you created. And you didn't create a goddamn thing. When he was alive. They called him crazy at first, and they're like, man, never mind, this guy's fucking awesome. It worked. How does he keep doing it? Because he's a fucking visionary.
And the things that didn't work, it still entertained people.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I cannot just put WCW operating on a loss the entirety of its existence other than 1 year. And it's still, when people talk about WCW, and WCW died in 2001. I still watch it. Because I didn't watch it in real time.
Yeah.
But I'm going back and watch it, I'm like, and people loved it. People loved it.
Ted Turner knew what the fuck he was doing. By the way, thank you for making coffee earlier. I already got mine, but yeah, thank you. That was that was good. But yeah, no, Ted Turner and people and billionaires like him. It's sad
It's a
that
loss.
they're gone.
They're gone. Because like all those random TV channels you saw, those were random billionaires going, let's fund it.
Let's fund it.
Let's fund it. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
And if it does go wrong, fuck it. It went wrong. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Like the guy who made Spike, weird guy. Weird.
I bet he was Spike.
Spike.
I 100% weird fucking guy. You got to be weird to fund Spike.
Yeah, because you know do you remember what the tagline for Spike was? America's first channel for men.
Ugh.
Which it sounds cringy now.
Oh, absolutely. I'm 100%. I'm sure in the what 2000s. I'm sure in the 2000s that was really cool to them.
And it was. And it,
But
right
but now looking back, that's the cringiest shit in the world.
But it gave us such good stuff. It gave us.
That shit's done, bruh.
It was very done. It gave us fucking. It gave us Mom State. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
It gave us Happy Tree. They put Happy Tree Friends. They didn't have to do that.
They didn't have to do that. I'm sure when that got pitched, I was like, oh, what is this kids show? And then other than this in the murder stars, like, oh my god.
Here you go.
Tigo, please put that on TV. It'll work. Put it on TV. No one want to see it because I bet he was thinking this weird ass was like, I don't want to see this coming. And no one did. Everybody remembers Happy Tree Friends being like, what the fuck is this show? This Color Flash. Oh, God! Oh, that's why it's on Spike. Yeah. But us. I remember even thinking back then watching, I was like, what the fuck was it? What? I actually remember before the carnage thinking like, what the fuck am I watching? And then the carnage starts. Oh. It wasn't a YouTube show. It was on TV. It aired on TV at one point. Yes, it fucking did. Oh, Adult Swim surprisingly did not touch that. That was too far for even Adult Swim. That show was too insane. That just funded shit. We ain't got those no more. It is. It really is. Always. I'm sure Ted Turner was not a saint by any stretch of the matter. You don't become a billionaire by being a good person. But he used his billions to do so much good that honestly, it kind of evens out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They wouldn't dare preserve a fucking anybody else. Elon Musk of this generation wouldn't have dared to preserve a fucking thing. Use it as a tax write-off and moved on with his life. That's beautiful. Fuck yeah.
He knew.
Thank you. He knew. We will both be singing his praises to the day we die. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know if y'all were listening at all, but me and my twin brother, we were just ranting and raving about Ted Turner. It just the impact he had on our lives, really. All of our lives. Ted Turner, looked that man up. For better and worse, that man genuinely defined our lives, our entertainment, the entertainment aspect of our lives. We wouldn't have half the shit we have if not for him. He gave it to us because he believed in it. No one else believed in animation to the extent other than Disney and to the extent that Ted Turner did. He was known for loving animation. Like he like weirdly loving and adoring all things animation. So he funded it. He funded the arts. You know, I realize I kind of really like the sword and board with staff. Battle Maiden. By the way, I think this quest is bugged. I was supposed to get something, but I didn't get anything. But no. Yeah, I was supposed to get an amulet from them, but I think the quest is bugged. But that's all the quests. That's all of them.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Manny, Aaron, Ghoul, I hope y'all didn't mind me and my brother ranting like that. We're very passionate about these things.
Thank you.
Snowflake or Spiderweb? I'm not really sure what your username is, but good morning.
What surprises me most is that Serene hasn't changed, even after everything she went through. She may not succeed.
So do I.
I'm listening. May the three...
Well, thank you, Aaron. I'm also on the voice call right now if anyone wants to just hang out. Understood, Aaron. You are at work. Hard at work, as always.
Bless you.
Wow, I'm surprised. How did she do it? Do you think she'll be all right back? Of course not. Are you kidding? She wasted her position for so long. But I'm actually just a tiny little bit. What do you think?
It is stinky outside.
Please speak. Are you ready? So prepare yourself. We'll wait for the Trinity together.
I'm ready. What's the situation?
Trinity has descended upon us. Can you feel the enormous energy around?
Yes. It's hard to describe the feeling.
Come, Hilda. This magic allows your weapon to damage humanity's apparitions.
That's great, but why didn't you do this earlier? Every time I've encountered him, I've wanted to beat the tar out of him.
Both the materials and the effect can only last a limited time. Marble didn't want to share his secret, so I had to figure out a way myself. Confronting Human is inevitable. I just hope we don't have to fight the Northwind Legion.
We won't. At least I don't think we will.
I can't promise what will happen on the mountain, but I'll do my best to support you. Is there anything else you want to ask before we go?
I'm just looking up at these achievements I'm missing. There is a quest, there's an achievement for beating the game at level 20. I don't think I want to do that. As much as I love this game, I don't think I want to beat it at level 20. Not as fun. Yeah, I don't know if I want to beat the game at level 20. Where'd there be the fun in that?
I've just got something else.
What do you want to know? Ha! Feel like sparring? Come, show me what ant-barring warriors are made of. You fought well this time. What do you want to know? Ha. Feel like sparring? Come, show me what ant-barring warriors are made of. You fought well this time. Yes? Ha! Feel like sparring? Come, show me what ant-barring warriors are made of. You fought well this time. What do you want to know? Feel like sparring? Are you ready to witness the might of the Aphis Legion? You still have room for improvement.
Let me restock before I fight him.
I serve Lady Minerva. Ha. Feel like sparring? Are you ready to witness the might of the Aphis Legion? That was a good battle. You've impressed me. I serve Lady Minerva. Ha! Feel like sparring?
That was nice. Hey, baby boy. You're good, baby boy.
The glory of the three.
Baby boy. Aw. I love having cats. They make me happy.
Hilda? Are you ready?
I'm ready. On your orders, mistress.
Good. Your morale seems high. I'll meet you at the back of Euthenia Plaza.
There's nothing left to get. Time to wrap this game the fuck up. I'm gonna wrap this game up as a mage.
What can I do for you, child? May the three bless.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be a mage to end this. We're gonna wrap this up as a mage. Da, 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 da.
Is this magic barrier a defense set up by Marble?
Without it, we won't be able to stop the elite soldiers that are under Eumenides' control. But we have to break through it in order to get up the mountain. So, let's get started. Wait, someone's coming. Phew.
Archon Serene!
Mistress Minerva, and your noble warriors too, I see. Today is the Trinity Night. I know you'll be making your move. I don't suppose I could follow you and observe, could I?
We could use all the help we can get, but you won't go soft-hearted at the last minute, will you?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Watch your tongue. Stand back. I'm going to break it.
By the winds! So much power!
It was more formidable than I thought it would be.
The people of the plaza will be shocked.
Hilda, please clear a path for us. We'll follow close behind.
Leave it to me! I'm coming, Father.
Minerva, I think you already know this, but there's something I'd like to confirm. There is a chance that Eumenides could break away from the Nexus and return to normal.
Irenaeus told me.
He did? Well, then I'm certain you've already thought the issue over. Would you want to save him, or...?
Please, don't make me regret letting you come along so soon. Let's just say, I'll have my answer once I see him.
off my phone. Caught up on the news.
You don't look. Go on ahead. I'll catch up once I've rested a bit.
What you just did. The power. It was so strong. How did you do it?
With the power granted by the Trinity and through the Iris, is there something you...
Hilda, I'm glad to fight alongside you.
What are you doing here?
I know I should still be persuading the Aristoi to consolidate their strength in support of Minerva's mission. But I truly want to witness this historic moment. The conclusion for myself, Minerva, and Eumenides. Feel free to ask me. I'm really...
Why?
In the past, Minerva didn't trust outsiders at all. But you're helping her carry out such an important operation.
I don't mean to disappoint. Minerva is still extremely arrogant and full of prejudices against anyone who's not from the Aristoi.
Yet, she does listen to what you have to say. And you're not bound by the shackles of old ideologies. Have you considered serving as Minerva's advisor in the future?
What? That's not going to happen.
Fair enough.
You're just full of surprise. Are you alright?
I'm fine. The Archon is permitting me a long vacation once this matter's settled. So now I'm thinking about whether I should go to the seaside or visit the orchids and vineyards in the nearby mountains.
They both sound like good choices.
I could also take the place of one of the others and look after Papathon for a while. I'll consider it more when the time comes.
The Archon has a complicated relationship with both the Mistress and Eumenides. It makes perfect sense to me that she would want to be here.
What do you think her goal is?
Of that, I'm not sure, but I'm certain she's not here to harm the Mistress. Archon Serene has worked tirelessly to save Aphis. If it wasn't for that, the Mistress wouldn't even consider working with her. What do you want to know?
Oh, they can kill themselves. Also, Anthony, good morning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Boop.
Hilda, how
Palace?
is there something you want to ask? For the people.
By the gods, you're...
We've done well. Just
I'll send these. I'll send.
Do. I think I'm trying to run past these guys. There is no point in fighting any further. I just need to get to humanities.
Shay?
Hey! What's that look on your...
What are you two doing?
What are you talking about?
We heard a loud noise and came over to investigate. Only you know full well that a broken down...
Exactly. That's
Yep. Judging by...
normal as ever, which means there's still hope for us.
I don't have time for you right now.
Go on then. Don't worry about us lowly thieves. Go, go. Anything else?
I'm in a hurry. Oh.
Oh. Anything else, milady?
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, it's a date.
Why did you leave the glittering...
It was our original plan to withdraw, so of course we needed to have a good walk around before we left. In any case, I had a feeling that this
Do you really know something? Or...
I heard an Ephesian physicoi say that there are many ancient artifacts here, so my feet practically brought me here on their own.
Looks like you two really haven't learned anything from all that's happened.
I'd originally wanted to ascend I also hoped that I could see Mistress Minerva's operation.
But didn't you want to stay in the Glittering Deep?
I did. That's true.
You're working really fast.
I'm researching Palace. You came for it too. What is it, child? I hope you won't hurt Palace if possible. I'd like to be able to study it for a while longer.
Boop.
You're here. I was starting to worry.
I told you we'd catch up. We just met with a bit of trouble.
What trouble?
Some Templars appeared from behind. They may have been teleported here to take us by surprise.
I'll go take care of.
No, there's no time. Leave it to Bion and Evangelos. We must continue our ascent.
The mistress is right. Leave this to us.
Evangelos.
Don't worry, Saintus. Surviving is just one of my duties.
I understand. May the Three bless you.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna make something to eat. Later, Manny! Ugh. Food. Hey, Smog. I don't know if anyone's here, but hello. I'm gonna eat my ramen and get back to the game, finish this game. Hey, Eternal Moon. Ooh. Go. No kitty, my food.
What can I do for you, child? May the three... Bless you.
Stop right there, all of you! There's still time to turn back.
That voice. It's him!
Ignore him. Just keep moving.
Humanities!
I must admit I'm somewhat impressed by your foolish persistence, Minerva. To think you're actually standing with Serene. You truly are out of options, aren't you?
It's possible. Or perhaps I'm really no different from you.
And Hilda, why have you come? What's happened in Aphis has nothing to do with you.
That's not true. And I know you won't just stop at this city. I also wanted to ask you.
I have urgent business, so I'll give you time for only one question.
I've heard much about you in Aphis, Senator Eumenides. But have you heard the people's true voices? Their unease towards you and...
I've heard all there is to hear, and my conclusion is that every person has left me disappointed. Minerva, you still remember, do you not? I once said that the members of House Laurel chastised me for being too idealistic. Even you. Do you remember how you answered me back then?
People are born ignorant and require rules to follow. But rules can teach people how to pursue an ideal. You just think about breaking the rules. You don't think about whether or not these people are prepared to keep pace with you.
But if we don't break the rules first, how will they know if they're prepared to keep pace with me?
And those who can't keep up? Will you sacrifice them as you do with the people you judge? You couldn't answer me back then.
Because at that time, I hadn't yet devised a method. Now, though, I've finally come up with one.
Like the Titan? If you take direct control over everyone's minds, there will be no issue of whether or not they can keep up, yes? How clever.
People are born ignorant, after all. After witnessing true magic, I have come to agree with your sentiment. At least for the time being. I just hadn't anticipated that even you nor Serene would be able to keep up with me.
Human.
But now I see clearly. Since you cannot understand me, how could you possibly support my ideas? I will no longer seek agreement. May we meet again in the stars.
Wait, what of the Northwind Legion, human? Where are they?
And here I was thinking you didn't care about outsiders. Interesting. It seems I may be somewhat better even than you.
Damn, he's gone! What did he mean just now?
I'm not sure, but I have a bad feeling about this. No matter what happens, we'll face it together. Understood?
Thank you. That's my father!
By the gods. He's controlled by Eumenides, just like the Templars.
That monster!
I feel his aura is different. Don't you agree, Minerva?
I do. Unlike the Templars, the energy in his body is fighting back against the control. Irenaeus said that this condition is known as the boundary. It's when the soul's been opened, forming a channel through which others can enter. Since it can be opened, naturally, it can also be closed.
How exactly is this done?
Tranquilite is the key to the spell. If the channel between his soul and human's consciousness were closed, then he'd be freed.
Understood. Hilda, Minerva and I will free...
What should I do?
Anything that grabs Harold's attention and weakens him will do. I believe you can do it.
All right.
Hey, Smog. Smoggy. Smog, let him go. Smog.
Papa?
Hild, why are you so obsessed?
The north wind blows to the south. Besides, Papa, I'm certain you know you must have stayed. If he gets his way,
I must stop. I'm being forced to attack you.
I'm not afraid to fight. Take this! Just a little more. Be careful. How about this? Papa!
Harold's been freed. It's a miracle. It went even better than I anticipated. Your father's fine, Hilda. You can stop worrying.
By the winds!
My child, come. Let me have a look at you.
Papa!
Don't look so sad. Are you all right? I told you to leave this place.
No! I can't! Eumenides still needs to be stopped! He has to pay for what he's done!
By the winds, you're still so stubborn. I won't let...
Commander, may I interject?
Mistress Minerva.
I hope you can understand that Hilda is the key to saving Aphis. I know you love your daughter dearly, but she's far more capable than you imagine. We can't do this without her. I'm sure you also understand that we must put a stop to humanity's plan, and we're running out of time. Besides, you can't continue to fight humanities in your current state. We were able to close the channel
Oh, may your mother forgive me. Hill, as commander, I order you to pursue Eumenides and stop his ritual. This is your new mission.
Papa, are you...
If his powers can affect all of Ape, this is his real desire. It's not just...
Understood, Commander.
Good. Hild?
By the way, Otto's with the adherents now.
Otto's still alive? That's wonderful.
What about the others? Where are they?
They're already on their way back. I watched them leave Aphis myself. Eumenides knows I don't trust him, so he feared the Legion being here would hinder his plot. Once we finished what we'd agreed to, he couldn't wait to send the Northwind Legion out of the city, and I found an excuse to stay. Because I knew you were still here, and Eumenides planned to use me against you. But in the end, I lost.
Oh, we'll be reunited. Minerva said that your aura is really...
I'm fine. Me attacking first must have worked. The
spell...
Eumenides' apparition must... You don't need to...
You plan to rebel against...
Rebelling against Eumenides was just a consequence, not the goal. In order to ensure that the objective of Operation Ashwin could be this spell break... Hild? The North Wind do...
Yes. Thank you. It's impossible. I'm very...
So what's next for...
We'll do what...
Miss...
No. Thank you. They're more...
Understood.
I must all... When you first... It would...
Consider... There's no...
You're under...
Thank you. It was... He's... For the people.
Impressive, Harold. You have... I must do my... Once This is... Use the spell break gem. I'd rather die. I was... Kill. Yes. I can't wait.
KY, good morning. Damn, it's really 5 in the morning.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
You've overcome that matter with your father, haven't you? There aren't many. Looking at you, I'm reminded of how I was back. Why have you come here now, though?
I could ask you this. If everyone is against you, why not?
You don't. I've seen the.
Who would be happier? Can you even understand what happened? Look at your fellow Ephesians. If you truly are still Eumenides, then you wouldn't be able.
No, of course I'm still Eumenides. But now that I've come into contact with a higher existence, my ways of thinking and seeing the world, it only makes sense that you wouldn't be able to understand.
That's just what you believe, though. If creating your vision takes becoming cruel, cold-blooded, and arrogant, then I'd rather be a lowly creature who understands love for others.
It seems we'll never see eye to eye. That's the downfall of language. People make the sounds, yet they're still unable to convey their true thoughts to one another. How about you come a bit closer to me instead? I'll take you with my own two hands and show you the world I've seen. You'll come to see things my way.
And if I don't?
Then you'll surrender to this power all the same.
Don't worry, kids. We're gonna go back to sleep real soon. Hey, Kovac. I'm ending this. As soon as I can beat this guy. I hate I can't skip this.
looks like Harold's device is taking effect. It's all right now, child. He can't cast another spell. Give in, Eumenides. The current you will soon be free from your delusion. Even if you create another apparition, you won't be able to do it before we carry out the ritual. We've won.
That does seem to be the case. You fought so hard, thinking what you're doing is for the sake of justice. I pity you, Minerva. Truly. I am no longer the one who bears responsibility for the city. Are you prepared?
Even now, you still are incapable of accepting that you were wrong?
I cannot judge your happiness. That much is true. However, are you truly able to determine whether or not I did the right thing? Right and wrong. They're nothing more than blind spots built out of habit. Be careful.
Your words are meaningless. You have no concept of your own failings, do you? The path of righteousness, as I understand it deep down, is one paved by experience and communication. Although we can't move towards that bright future right away, we have built a consensus alongside others. I'm confident that I can do things better than you, because at the very least, I can respond to the hearts of others.
You've always been like this. Crying yet still able to forge ahead. Perhaps that's why I lose to you every time I challenge you.
Human.
Please, Minerva. Become a different leader than Serene, Marble, or Petrus. It's the only thing you can do to prove yourself.
I must start by sacrificing you. It looks like the person who changed was me. Goodbye, human. Thank you, Hilda. I've done all that I wished to do. Next, we do what we need to do. Once we place the relics on the Nexus array, this will all be over. Let me know once you've set up the relics. I'll wait until you're through.
Boop, I can finish this game.
The relics are all ready.
At the risk of being too sentimental, Hilda, all of this is due to your hard work. Thank you.
We did this together. You did well too.
You really know how to push your luck, child.
Hey, I just noticed. Your necklace, it looks a lot like mine.
It's true. Do you remember what I once told you? That the necklace is a token? Memento is one of House Laurel's greatest pieces of craftsmanship, and it was once used as proof of the house's bloodline.
Huh? Wait, does that mean I might be the descendant of an Ephesian?
Will you return to Anbari now?
Yes, but I'll really miss you.
Yes, as will I.
Aaron, you still there? I did it. I got the true ending. Ugh. Whew, that took all night. Oh, the good ending, the true good ending. Fuck me. Oh, finally. Wait. I didn't get the trophy. Oh, there it is. Witness Minerva's sacrifice. Glory. There it is. Oh. I got it. I got it. We're good, Aaron. Glory. I got it. The true ending. It's over. Oh, thank God.
By the winds.
What's this?
Damn! Some of my weapons are missing. What happened while I was knocked out?
All right, Aaron. I'm gonna get a little more sleep, and take pride in that I got the true ending. When I wake up, I'll be playing something else. Good night, buddies.